with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
Yep, it's Girl Talk with me, TT Torrez on iPod 921, number one for interactive hip hop and R&B. Juicy J is in the building. Still Trippy, the album is out right now.
Yes, in stores right now, and I'm promoting my new single called Talking About.
Yeah.
Featuring Chris Brown and Wiz Khalifa.
I like that song. That song is hot.
Appreciate it.
I actually saw you the other night on Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, cool.
You and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. It was a crazy performance.
You looked like you was having a really good time.
I really was.
Did you have something to drink prior to hitting that stage?
No, I was trying to turn those people up. Some of the people didn't know what was going on, and I just like that was kind of lost.
You're like the king of like getting white folks to like you, but yet you still keep connected to the ratchetness.
I mean, I'm just being me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've done so much of the music business, and like, this is my time. I'm just enjoying myself. Like, I mean, I'm still working, but I feel like I'm enjoying myself more now than ever.
It was not fun before.
It was fun, but it was so much work. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a group, you're doing it's like you gotta do a lot.
Yeah,
dealing with a lot of different people. So it was a lot of work. You know, we really party hard, but now I feel like I'm just doing myself now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, I realized you made a whole lot of money when I saw you. What was you doing? Dancing on top of your Phantom?
Yeah. I was drunk as a fish. I wish I could get that erased off YouTube. I don't want to be 80 years old and my grandkids be like, yo, look at you.
I was like,
that's not me.
Juicy J, money is kind of long when he could just tap dance on his damn $350,000, $400,000 Phantom.
Yeah, it's a little something.
Yeah, check your BDS, right? As a matter of fact, I did check your BDS. Your single with Katy Perry was like number one on iTunes for like 10 weeks.
Yeah, man. God's good.
2 million sold. Or
no, it's almost 4.
It's almost 4 now?
It's like 3,700,000. So we got like another week and then we.
Damn. So why even do records with black people anymore? You might as well stick to the white folks.
I
make more money, Juicy.
I gotta do it all. I gotta please everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not a cold thing. I gotta make sure I give back something to the hood as well. You know.
Yeah.
Give a little flavor to the hood.
Are you comfortable with rapping? Because you were always a producer. Now you're actually in the forefront and whatnot. Is that a good comfort zone for you?
Oh, it's great. I mean, because I'm still myself. You listen to all my lyrics and anything I jump on, whether it's pop or whether it's ratchet music or whatever you want to call it. It's still me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still having a great time. Doing me.
Katy Perry single Dark Horse, right? That's the name of it, right? Did that boost up after y'all performance on the Grammys?
Yeah, it did. Because they said the song was going to go number one in a week, but after the performance, it went number one the next day. So
that's crazy. But Katy Perry does have that audience that's stalkerish.
Yeah, she's a genius. She's super professional at what she does, and everything she does goes triple, quadruple platinum, and it's always big.
Who else do you want to work with pop-wise that you haven't?
I mean, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind doing something with Adele. I think Adele is a great musician and producer, performer, all that. I think that'll be interesting. People wouldn't even believe that.
That definitely would be interesting.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the Oscars last week. Do you think that there will ever be another rap group to win an Oscar? And also, do you think that Pharrell deserved the Oscar that he recently won?
May the best person win, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I love that song, and I heard the other song by the other people. I listen to everything. Mm-hmm. All of them were dope songs, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not a judge, so I can't even be the judge. But I mean, I was rooting for rap. I was rooting for him to win, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen him at the Grammys. I was like, dude, I hope you. Yeah. I told him, I said, man, you're going to win. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even say I hope. I said, man, you're going to win that joint. I mean, but it's all, it's all good. It's just a business, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a game, you know what I'm saying? Some win, some lose. But I mean, he did real good. He had an amazing performance. I mean, dude was a legend, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to do something with him on my album, so I'm excited about that.
That's good.
But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he could get nominated for another one. It's hard to even get nominated.
I was going to ask you, what the hell is that process like? Just being nominated in general.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know I was going to get nominated. None of that. And it just happened, and then we performed and we won. I mean, like it's
crazy.
It was surreal, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I
mean, like, and it was just like it was a lot of hard work, especially trying to do that performance and making sure everything was right, being there on time. And red carpet, and that's the longest red carpet I've been on in my entire life. I've been on a lot of red carpets, but that was like
the best, right?
The best, but the longest. My feet were hurting because
y'all have to go to like so many different.
It was crazy.
Media outlets.
Yeah, and we was like the first little rap group that ever got.
Did they know
nominated.
y'all?
Well, some people did their research, so it was just like everybody wanted to talk to us. They're like, how does it feel to be, So we had to do that. That's very important, you know what I'm saying? But it was fun though.
You should have hit him with, you say no to ratchet.
That wasn't even thought of then. I should have though.
But what's so crazy is how that one line just sticks in your head.
Yeah. I did that. I did that straight off my head. I was like kind of freestyling that rapping.
I know the last time I interviewed you, I did a phone interview with you, and you said that you actually did that record in the kitchen.
Yeah.
An apartment in D.C.
Yeah.
A stripper, right?
No, it wasn't a stripper. She was just some nice, cool chick. You know what I'm saying? She was educated.
She was educated?
Got a job, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's the what won't smash?
Real. That was like that was just like a statement. You know what I'm saying? That's a statement for everybody. Because being in the strip club, I've seen people they go in, they looking for that ratchet. They're not looking for
because the ratchet is easy.
Yeah, that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? They'll sit there and say, "No, I don't do that," but that's a lie.
They do it, right? They don't want to admit it the next day.
Negroes be lying, man.
All right, so tell us, what's the one ratchet that you never told nobody that, I smashed, but you never admitted it. Admit it today. Come on.
I've been in this business for 20 years, so I've done a lot of dirt. You know what I'm saying? I've done my dirt. I've done my fair share.
You know how females do it. We go, but he don't count.
Yeah. You got any secrets you want to tell?
No, but I've had my great share. I had my share.
Hey, everybody had their share, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna get me caught up. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Juicy J. Hang tight. We'll be back with more of Juicy J on iPower.
It's Girl Talk with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
Yep, it's Girl Talk on iPower 91, number one for interactive hip hop and R&B. It's TT Torrez, and if you're just tuning in, we're talking to the big homie Juicy J. So, at this point in your life, do you still produce your own beats, or do you get producers to send you stuff? So you're still in there making music?
On my new album, I'm producing I produced some stuff on my last album. I'm doing some on my new album. Yeah, I love making music, but I like messing with other producers as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Will, 808 Mafia, Sizzle. You know. So
you're on tour right now. You're performing with Project Pat.
Scott.
Is that like a introduction to 3-6 Mafia getting back together?
Project Pat's my brother, you know what I'm saying? So we always gonna make music. You never know, you know what I'm saying? It's not an introduction to that, but you never know, you know what I'm saying? I started that group, so I'm definitely open for whatever, you know.
How long it's been since you guys actually performed, you and Project Pat?
I've done some shows here and brought him out on stage, but just like being on a tour with Pat, it's been probably maybe 15 years, 10 years, something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Me and him being on a bus together again, because, back in the day, yeah.
What was that bus like for y'all? Like, what type of narcotics was on that bus?
Our bus was wild back in the day. It was actually way more wild than it is now, you know.
You calmed down some?
Calmed down a lot, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have groupers on my bus now. I got too much. I got money tied up. I'm trying to, get this money. I ain't got time to be playing around with no ignorant chick on my bus, trying to steal your chains. Yeah.
Trying to steal your in the back pocket.
Steal some Jordans or something, you know what I mean? I ain't got time, you know what I'm saying? My bus is like my home, so I just treat it like that. But back in the day, in 3-6 Mafia, we had tons.
Dude, I see some of your Instagram pictures, and I'm like, yo, Juicy, you be looking like you leaning, like you be on that good shit. I know hanging out with Wiz Khalifa, definitely you guys have that good stuff.
Yeah. I smoke out here and there. I do my thing. I got my fair share.
Weed, or you do the scissor? Well, what is it?
I'm just smoking weed right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right now?
Yeah, I didn't kind of slid down on the lean a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Only when I got a cough.
Yeah.
I actually need something now because my voice is all messed up right now.
But you clean up so good though. Like I was looking at an Instagram picture of you in like a bow tie and you was on your sophisticated shit.
I try to do my thing when I can do it.
I'm interested to know, outside of just music, what other business ventures are you into? Because, like I said, you was tap dancing on a $400,000 Phantom. Like,
I'm just
your money long,
I'm just doing
son.
music. I'm just doing music. You know what I'm saying? I got a publishing company and stuff like that. I'm signing like new producers and stuff like that. I got that rolling. I'm doing some work with Dr. Luke and his label. He's getting his label started, Kimosabi. And so we just into some talks right now about me being president over there on one of his his A&R department or something. We in talks right now.
Okay, so what about Memphis? Are you looking acts at home or
everywhere? You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. It don't matter. Memphis, Florida, Virginia, Mississippi, it don't matter. Just whoever's talented and ready to work.
Yeah. What do you think about like the new artists coming out of Memphis, like the K Michelle's? Are you and Yo Gotti cool? Did y'all squash everything?
Yeah, it was never nothing. No, it was all good.
Because I know there was a Twitter like a year ago.
It was all good.
It was all good. So what do you think about like K Michelle being from Memphis and her just doing her thing now?
K Michelle's doing it. I mean, I've been on K
it.
Michelle. K Michelle's like a little sister to me, you know what I'm saying? I used to tell her, like, girl, you got super talent. You got that. And she's been using it and she's been blowing up.
Yeah, would you consider signing an R&B act?
Yeah, I love R&B music. Mm-hmm. That's like my first. I mean, I wanted to be an R&B singer when I first.
Shut up. Give us something.
I ain't got anything. I have nothing.
You don't have nothing today?
I mean, I can write. I feel like I can write some songs, you know what I'm saying, but I can't sing at all. But I want it to be one, though.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I can write a song, but I can't sing worth a lick.
Yeah. Well, it's all good. Be a songwriter.
Yeah, I can. I could. Still Trippy is out right now.
Yep.
It's doing well for you.
Yep, doing great.
And so you're back in the studio working on your second project?
Yeah. As soon as I finished Stay Trippy last year, when the day the album dropped, I went right back in the studio and started working on a new album called Pure THC, The Hustle Continues. Mm-hmm. And I just felt like the hustle continues. Like, I'm still going. Like, it's not
still
over
hungry.
Yeah.
It's crazy to watch you now and see, you know, like you say, you're 20 years in the business and you're still hungry. Yeah. So is that a key to longevity, being hungry?
Yeah, and I like making music. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I like making music. I just love going to the studio and creating a great record.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What inspires you though, or who inspires you? Is there a type of sound, a type of artist? Or
I just like music. I mean, I never felt like it was gone. You know, like some people do music for so long, but like I'm tired of it, I'm sick of it. I'm not done yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to like, my goal is I want to be like a CEO or like a president of a major label like Columbia, or Def Jam or something like that. You know,
have they came knocking at your door?
No, not yet. But I mean, I'm definitely gonna have some meetings with some people at Columbia.
Good.
You know.
Good.
I gotta work my way up to that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're working with Katy Perry and Justin Bieber and people like that. I'm sure they're gonna come knocking in a minute.
So. Yeah, I mean, they ain't knocking yet, but I mean, it's something's going down. You know, we gonna make some things happen.
Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to the big homie, Juicy J, of course, still Trippy. So when you see those core fans, obviously they're older now, but they still acting the same.
Actually, you know what's crazy? I don't even see anybody that's older. I see more younger people. I was like, how do you know these songs? I guess they go on Google, because I'll be like, man, these songs probably weren't even around when you was born or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, you weren't around when these songs was hidden, was popping. A lot of people, I see like more younger fans asking me to do older songs. It's weird to me.
Wow. Reality television, you want to jump back into it?
Only if the money's right.
Outside of buying $400,000 Phantoms, what else do you spend your money on it?
You know, I just live my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't really just.
But are you frugal though?
I used to buy a bunch of cars, but I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not like do cars, you know, a crib, and I mean, like what else more to do? You know what I'm saying? I don't even drive. I don't even like driving. I never drive. I got a driver, so I don't even.
So your car is just sit in the garage.
Sit in the garage till somebody come pick me up.
But you be Instagram flexing though.
I mean, you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, you can't be a black person and not show them what you know. It's inspiration though. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of people. If you Google my history, they just jump out of nowhere and just all of a sudden had a car that cost that kind of price or whatever.
But it's crazy because some people think it's like instant fame and it really isn't. When did you start really seeing the fruits of your labor?
When I moved out of my mama's house.
Yeah, that was a reality check for you.
Yeah.
How old were you when that happened?
I think I was 22. I think 23. Somewhere.
Yeah.
My life.
Was it big? Was it like
no? It was an apartment, but I was happy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was like, wow, I can't believe I got my own place. I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I was, cooking my own food and stuff like that.
So, I wish you well with everything you got going on, and I can't wait for the new album. You don't
The
have
hustle continues.
The hustle continues. No release date as of yet, but still working on it.
Yeah. We're still trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And you can follow him on Instagram
at Juicy J and Twitter at The Real Juicy J, and my website is thejuicyj.com.
All right. Thank you for stopping through. Everybody, it's Juicy J. And I am up and out of here. A Plus is up next. Back in the building tomorrow on your Hump Day Wednesday. Thank you for listening, texting, tweeting, and all of the above. I love you for that. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.
TT complete.
Download complete. Goodbye.